All right, so Sunday, yeah, we're back on. We'll do. Remind me if I seem to forget about the second hour, but we'll do the second hour, and we're just about finishing that up, that learning series. I think it's just the last session, so just be one or two more um, sessions for that to finish up the set. Uh, let's see. Yeah. So again, breath is number one. Breathing is number one. Inhale first. Exhale. Exhale is relax. So relax is sung, right? Letting go. We want everything to be relaxed. The more relaxed we are and the more expanded we are, right? Then the blood can flow. The circulation, we're trying to improve the circulation. So we want the blood to flow. We want the chi to flow. Um, and what came up last week was the osteoporosis, so the bone growth. And we want to, if osteoporosis and stimulating the bone is a high priority for you, then in the intent, the E, just remember to imagine and just think of the blood and the chi flowing inside of the bone, stimulating the bone marrow. I did have another instructor who commented on one of her students who has osteoporosis, and from one DEX scan to the next DEX scan, her bone density actually went up. It actually improved. It didn't just stabilize, but the numbers improved. And when the doctor asked, like, well, what are you doing, right? What's the difference? She said, oh, I just started this Taichi class. And that's a standing class, so there's a little bit more resistance exercise on the body. But like I said, it's the resistant exercise, and it's to stimulate the body to produce bone growth. So, we can only do so much resistant exercise to stimulate the bone growth, right? That speaks more to the muscle tissue. So it's flowing the blood. We want to flow the blood. Okay? So it's interesting if you think about it, for the bone growth stimulation, because it's flowing the blood, moving the chi, moving the blood, you don't have to be in your exercise session, right? All day long, you start to remind yourself, oh, the chi is flowing through the whole body. It's flowing inside the bone. It's stimulating inside the bone. No matter what you're doing, right? You set that intent in, and that will stimulate the bone growth all day long. So that's something that you can do. We don't have to be in an exercise session for that to happen. Okay? And things like swinging your arms really fast. Right? When you swing your arms, and you can feel the weight, right? You can feel that weight of the blood moving down your hand. As you do it, you're also moving the blood inside of the bones. So you don't have to swing it super hard. It's safety, right? But as you relax and just let your arms swing, and you can feel the weight of the blood, right? The fluids moving in your hand, you just think in the bones, it's flowing inside of the bones. You just set that intent and then make it very relaxed. So anytime you can make the bone growth the priority that you want. Okay. All right. Okay, extend the legs. It's funny, I forgot to put my music on, so it's so quiet in here, except for my fan. It's throwing me off. All right, extend the legs. Sit nice and straight. And as you're expanding, relax. Right? Take that nice breath. Let this go as you're relaxing. To expand, right, and relax at the same time, and expanding, it just takes practice. You just have to do it. So in my in-person classes on Tuesday, where I can go in and out of the Taichi for Health program, and I can work with them, it's really a demonstration that our habit is, if I tell you to expand and stretch, but I say relax all the joints and the muscles, then you lose that expansion. Right? So you have to really consciously force yourself to expand, hold that stretch and relax while you're expanding, and to let go while you're expanding. So you just have to practice that so you get used to that. You have to retrain, however, whatever your habit is. You have to retrain your habits, retrain your mind for that kind of thinking. Okay? You drop the shoulders, drop the elbows, take a small breath, let it go, and then a nice big breath to start our gathering. And we just think of this as our warm-up, our gathering the chi. But already we're trying to set all the intentions, all the correct intentions of our form, of connecting and flowing the chi from way above us, whether it's the sun, the universe, the stars, down through the top of your head, through the body, into the earth. So top of the head, no resistance, right? The body, no resistance, so it can flow. And the bottom of the feet, no resistance. And the surface of the palms, no resistance. Breathe in from the earth, up through the bottom of your feet. You can start walking your feet back so they just connect with the earth. Flow up from the spine and press. Arch back a little bit and then open. Exhaling. Feel the feet reaching into the earth. Breathing in, flowing up from the tailbone, from the spine, every vertebrae. Exhale. Remind yourself to put the tip of the tongue on the upper palate behind the teeth. Imagine the chi and the blood flowing through the bones, every bone of the body, coming up from the earth, flowing through the toes, all the bones in the feet, the legs, the hips, the whole pelvic region, the tailbone, every vertebrae, rib cage, the arms, everything. You want to stimulate every bone of the body. You want to move the blood, move the chi. Imagine the bones getting stronger, denser. Imagine the bone cells growing. And then come up from the side. And you want to just stare as you're staring way out to the mountaintop, breathing in and out. Have that intent, that gentle intent of staring at the mountaintop or scanning the horizon. One more time. Scooping down, filling up the whole body, saturating the whole body. Breathe in a dynamic tension, squeeze. Imagine you squeezing through the whole body. Slowly let go. Focusing in the bones and squeezing the blood and chi through the bones. Twisting, wrapping. And ligaments and tendons. Think of the joints, the muscle tissue wrapping around the ligaments and tendons. Bring everything back. Relax. Take that small little extra breath, breathing in and letting go. So even though we're sitting, and if you feel like you just need a little bit more resistance training, a little bit more weight training, you could just wear ankle weights or wrist weights and just light. A lot of times they start off at about 2.5 pounds, but if you're wearing that for an hour, right, that can be a lot. So I know I know if you search, you can find like 1 pound weights, or they have adjustable weights, especially for the leg, where you can just keep adding 1 pound at a time. And you could wear these things while you walk throughout the day. You want to keep it safe. So if it starts to hurt, right? If it's too much, take it off. Right? Then do it just for a little bit at a time. Your body will get used to it until you can wear, like you could wear the ankle weights all day. And because you're wearing a little bit more weight, you have to be very conscious of how you pick up the leg. So it makes you pick up the leg a lot more carefully, a lot more consciously, and take them on and off. But as I said, because it's the safety, right, we don't want to add undue stress to our body. We don't want to add undue stress to the knees and the joints. So as long as you're focusing on the muscles and just a little bit of that weight, your body will start to tone and get used to it. Yeah. All right. So again, relax. Take that small breath. Open the throat and Again, small breath while you slowly expand the body. Let the pelvic region go. Legs extending. Top of the head being pulled from above. The chin drops down a little bit. You can feel the head being pulled back so it aligns with the spine. Shoulders down. You start thinking of that sun up in the sky, connecting to that sun in your chest. Relax all the facial muscles. The forehead, around the nose, the cheeks, the jaw, the mouth. And smile from the chest area, from the heart. Project that smile, develop that feeling of smiling. Listen to your body. Feel every joint loose. Every joint can expand and contract. Every joint in the pelvic region, right? The hip, where the hips and the leg bones meet, the tailbone, everything can move. And as you inhale, let the lower belly expand. Don't restrict. Take away the tension from the mouth and the throat. Relax that, open. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Take one large breath before we begin. Slowly moving from the shoulder blades, gathering. Flowing down through the whole body, relaxing. And right about the heart, feel how the body fills. The sternum comes up a little. Okay, and then we can begin. And breathing in, picking up and washing the face. Relax. And press from the shoulder blades and feel the whole body fill right after that right angle. Press a little bit more without overextending and then drop. Every time you let the head drop to open up and warm up the neck, imagine how it pulls on the rest of the spine until it starts stretching all the way down through the tailbone, right here. Imagine slowly pulling on the spine, going all the way down to the tailbone. Extend, relax a little, come out, feel that compression right where that right angle starts, and then slowly let it go just ahead. Anytime you can take that extra breath if you need to. Just take that small extra breath to reset, or you can do continuous, that's up to you. One last time. Okay, one hand up, one hand down, looking and turning to the sides. Start by looking at the fingertips. Let the other arm go. Breathing in and turn, relax the other hand. Finish the breath. Stretching the fingers. Washing from the elbow up through the pericardium channel. Okay, second round. Look at the second finger, second line, second level. Second line, second finger, eye level. Let the lower hand go. Third time, stare out at the horizon or the mountaintop. Right, the first two warm-ups are for our neck. So focusing on our neck, but adding all these other components. Come back to the center. Center of the palm is the heart. Height of throat. Turn, move into our shoulders, lift the sternum. Feel the whole body fill up and then down. Shoulders, elbows, wrist, palm, fingertips. Turn and fold. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep the feet extended into the earth. Moving up and over and all the way down. And breathe. Focus only on moving the lower inside corner of each shoulder blade. Do at least 3 times and then switch front to back. Be sure to let the elbow fold. All the way down, finish the movement, relax a little bit, and then do one side, left or right, doesn't matter. Relax the hips and the waist, and relax the neck so everything can turn. If you want to practice that control of the spine, you can think of the muscles around the spine and grab those muscles to pull the spine. Come forward when you're ready. And let go. And then pull the spine to coil and let go. Then pull the spine to coil. Let go. And one more time. Pull the spine to coil. Let go. All the way down. Let go and do the other side. So pull the spine. Pull the spine to coil and let go. And then pull the spine and let go. One more time. All the way down, let go and come forward. Turn the palm out. Try to rotate right around the spine. And one more time. All the way down. Relax and then 2 sides back to front, and then front to back. All the way down. Relax, make loose circles, 2 hands, loosen up the muscles. I just need to do the setting. There. Okay. Yeah, just let the muscles go. Even this movement, if you relax, you can feel the fluids moving through your palms and fingers, right? So that's accelerating the blood flow in the bones. You just have to add that intent that the blood is flowing in the bones. Okay, and then put it back together, breathing in, nice and smooth, but the chi is still flowing all the way out to the fingertips, all the way out of the fingertips. Imagine you pulling the chi up from the earth through the bottom of the feet. It's rising and flowing in one direction through all the bones, coming up the legs, the pelvic, all the bones in the pelvic region, rising up the spine, the rib cage. Some of it is flowing up through the spine, over the head, filling up the skull and back down the front of the body. And it joins at the shoulders, the scapula, the shoulder joints, and it's flowing through the arms in one direction, out through the fingertips. Just imagine the chi continuously flowing in one direction through every bone of your body. You can alter that so it's flowing through the organ system, or the lymphatic system, or the circulatory system. But for the bones, imagine it's flowing up through the body, inside of the bones, and out through the fingertips. And pull the spine, let go. Ha. Pull the spine. Ha. Pull the spine. Ha. Every time you let go, let the joints go. Ha. Hands can fall fast, but they can fall slowly, like they're falling in water, but the joints have to let go. Ha. 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 Last one. Ha. Take a small breath. Just feel the scapula expand and let go, just like flying. Okay, hold the ball, move to the spine. Separate one up, one down, keeping the palms right in the center, lined up in the center, lined up with each other. Straighten out, expand, and feel the shoulder blades connecting. The shoulder blades start expanding. They still have to drop into place, but they expand, and the fingers are stretching and pulling. The legs are sinking into the earth. Nice deep breath, expanding the lower belly and relaxing. Relax every joint, every muscle tissue as you expand. Don't pull the shoulders out of the socket, just expand. Take a deep breath and let go. Other side, just normal breathing. Slowly stretching, but let the shoulders drop into place. Loosening the spine, the rib cage, the neck, the legs, all the joints, but expanding in every direction. Nice deep breath. Take a deep, deep breath. Expand and let it go. Washing through the forearm. Feel the heat of the palms. Breathing in. Keep the shoulders down. And exhale when you're ready. Try to pass right in front of the heart. Just to emphasize the heart. If you wanted to emphasize the throat, right, you could pass in front of the throat. If you wanted to emphasize the third eye, you could pass in front of the forehead. If you wanted to emphasize the solar plex, right, you would just pass in front of the solar plex and so on. Nice deep breath. Last one, and then we're going to turn the palms and do our spirals. Breathing in and let go. Pull the spine. Turn, let the body turn. Let go. Pull the spine. Lift and fall. Let go. Think of the palms vibrating. Think of the palms vibrating. wiggle the palms and fingers if you need to. And then just imagine that they're vibrating once they start shaking. And then think of the shoulders vibrating, that the vibration comes from the shoulder joints. The shoulders and the palms are vibrating. Pull the sweat. And if you can feel that the shoulders and palms are vibrating, then imagine that the heart is vibrating, that it comes from the heart through the shoulders, through the palms, through the fingertips. Just imagine the heart is vibrating, just the E, just the intent. Coil the body. Let go. Coil the spine and let go. Last one, and then come back to center. And come back to center. Height of heart. Stir them up, expand. Heart vibrating. Heart, shoulder, palms vibrating. Let the waist turn, let the head turn. Keep the palms right at the heart level, like you're polishing the heart the whole time. Or you're cradling that little son the whole time. One more time. Make sure the feet are extending and sinking into the earth, reaching into the earth. Make sure the top of the head is suspended. Come back to solar plex. Hands close to the body. Look far away when we do solar plex. Drop the palms and shoulders. Nice deep breath and slowly let it go. Everything connects. Just feel the blood and the fluids making your palms heavy as they drop down. Press one leg into the earth. Sink into that hip joint. And then you can pick up one leg, pick the knee straight up and back. Relax and then press. Sink into the hip joint, pick the knee straight up, keep the head suspended. Relax and then press. Let the legs go and slowly pull the hands up. Pull the chi up from the earth. Let the legs just sink by themselves. Just feel that resistance, that vacuum you're creating, and then gently press it back down into the earth so it rises up from the earth around you or through the body. Back of the hands being pulled. Imagine the back of the hands are being pulled and you just follow it. You can feel that suction on the back of the hands and then something pressing the back of the hands down. No resistance. Bottom of the hands being pushed up. No resistance, just follow. Bottom of the hands being pulled down like a vacuum. Gently press both feet into the earth. Shift to one side, so one side lets go. And as you sink into the hip joint and the heel picks up, you begin, pick up one leg. Use the palms, connect the palms to the leg. Bring it forward, sink. Back leg picks up. Pick up the knee as high as you can, up and down. As soon as you touch down, relax the hip joints, the shoulders, before you switch. Just take your time. Keep the spine nice and upright. Every time you touch, relax the hip joints first. Let them go. And then transition. Relax the shoulder joints too. Hips and shoulders coordinate together. As you get used to the movement, you don't have to let completely go. You can start flowing the movement from one to the other, but you can still tell you right here you have to let the joints go. But the movement starts to blend into each other, starts to become much more continuous as you get used to it, as you listen to your body. Try to pick the knee straight up, like something's picking up the knee. Use the palms to help that, and setting it down. Something's picking up the knee. Oh. Last one. Pull the leg up, bring it in, and set it down. Okay, pick up the hands, drop one knee to the side, just turn and open up the hip. Pull the spine opposite and pull the fingertips out, breathing in, and let go. Drop and turn the other knee, pull the spine, pull the fingertips out, breathe in, let go. Take a step, small step to help open up the pelvic and hip joints. Just slide the hands. Take a bigger step. Right, let the spine turn. Let the waist open up. Take a bigger step. Okay, you can slide the leg back. Right, only do what's comfortable. And only do which one you want to do. Sometimes you just get stuck in one stretch, and that's the one you need to do. And that's fine. And then start making the movement smaller. So I'm just going to take a small step again to warm back down to the beginning. And I'm just going to drop my knee to the first one. Turn and turn. Okay, come back to center. One, open and close. Think deep into the body. Loose fists on the side of the body. And shift into one leg, one hip joint. Make sure you're rubbing against the rib cage, pressing straight out heel and fist. The other leg is sinking into the earth. Wind that leg up, wind the knee up. Tuck the elbow. Scrape against the rib cage. Breathing in and out. Press the knee down. Stretch the back of the knee. Rub against the rib cage. Add the foot pump. Heel, knee, pump the foot. Extend. Wind it up. The other leg is sinking into the earth. Pressing into the earth. Heel, knee, foot. Transition and add the spine. Pull the spine. Add the spine. Heel, knee, foot, pull the spine. Wind it up. One more time, except open hand. Feel the fingertips being pulled, pulling the whole body. So you have to turn on the spine. You add the turn of the spine to help that. Looking straight ahead. Lift and tuck and let it go. Take that small extra breath. Pick up. One side, ankles. Okay, imagine you're picking the knee up. Something's helping you to pick the knee up. The palms are supporting that. The other leg is sinking into the earth, pressing into the earth. Switch when you're ready. Right, heel and toe. Plantar and dorsiflexion. Flexion. Okay, switch when you're ready. Small toe, big toe. Right, so side to side. Pick the knee up. The other leg is continuously pressing into the earth. And come back to center when you're ready. Relax the legs. And then pull the heels up. Draw the heels up. Relax the upper body. Just the legs, just the heels. Stretch the bottom of the feet. Stretch the toes. And shake them out if you need to. And do one more time. Okay. Yeah, loosen up the legs. I keep looking at Susie's name and I keep thinking, oh, I've got double vision. Anybody see it? She's got two eyes. I kept looking at it like, what am I seeing? Okay. Right, so reminder, we want to merge into the earth, right? So we want the legs heavy, sinking, no resistance on the bottom of the feet. We want the chi to flow in and out of the earth through our body. We want to expand and contract. That's natural. We want to expand, and while we're contracting the joints, it really means relaxing the joints so you can feel that, but you still want to hold that gentle stretch. We want all the joints to be open and loose so we can have movements in every joint of our body as much as possible. We want to remove the restrictions so the chi and the blood can flow anywhere we intend it to flow, right? Wherever you intend it to flow, you can focus it in that area. We want to develop and understand, have your own understanding of what Song is, relaxing while we're doing the form. We want to remember how important the breath is, right? Breath is number one. And at any time, just take that small little extra breath to reset. You just feel you need it. Sometimes you just add it in. So you're constantly resetting. Sometimes, I'm losing my focus. Stop. But when you stop, take that extra breath. That's what that stop is, right? You're just kind of resetting, letting yourself go, but you're really not stopping the movement, right? You're just continuing the breath. And the intent, use the intent, right? Just imagine. And the heart is a number one, right? Smile from the heart, project from the heart. Some of the methods are that you can imagine something smiling at you, right? A face. So it could be a face that you appreciate or love, or you think of that face, right? It makes you feel happy, and you can imagine it projecting that onto you, right? Or you can project that back for you. Let's see what else. There's so many things, right? You can pick and choose from. Whichever one speaks to you is most important. The vibrating, right? Letting the palms vibrate, and then thinking of them vibrating. And it comes from the shoulder, and it comes from the heart. And you're just thinking of those parts vibrating, and then all three can be vibrating, right? You decide which one's going to vibrate more, which is the primary, but all of them can be vibrating. Okay? And then smile. That feeling of smiling from the heart. All right, extend the legs out. Take a nice deep breath, stretch, expand, and slowly relax. Slowly bring the feet in. Just walk them in just right, just where the toes are up. So you just have to press them a little bit into the earth and let go of the joints. As you're taking these small little breaths of air, feel the shoulder joints can move like little wings. You settle your breathing down. Just remind yourself with as many things as you can remember, setting the form, setting your body. Any distractions, acknowledge them, and then bring yourself back to our practice. When you're ready, look straight ahead. Look straight ahead at the horizon. Look straight ahead at that mountaintop. That focus, that singular focus. Letting everything go, feeling the lower belly expand while the throat is open. You can see that little cloud of energy above your head swirling. The sun could be above it. That energy is rolling and slowly twisting down through the top of your head. It's connected to the sun in your chest. It's flowing in the bones, the blood system, anywhere you need it. Take a deep breath and let everything go. Search for all the tension and let it go and feel your body expand. Slowly start to gather the chi in the palms. Relaxing the shoulder blades, relaxing the elbows. Looking straight ahead and smiling. And when you're ready, commencement. Breathing in when you're ready. Feel the shoulder blades picking up. Feel the fingertips reaching, extending. Bring it to the heart. Feel everything connect. Rolling it inside of the body. Feel the forearms rubbing against the rib cage. It's stimulating the liver, stimulating the stomach, the gallbladder, the spleen, stimulating the heart and the lungs as we do the Qigong. Pull the spine to your right. Single whip. The second part. Look at the fingertips. Single whip flows into one saw. Keep the elbows down. Look at the fingertips and then look at second line, second finger, eye level. Pull the spine and let go. Pull the spine, let go. Third time, look far away, mountaintop or horizon. Pull the spine, ha. Pull the spine and come back to center, ha. Tilt the sternum up. Repeat on your left side. Feel the palms open, fingertips stretching. Pull the spine, rising the palms. Exhale, ha. Look at the fingertips, single flows right into one saw. Looking at the fingertips first. Pull the spine and then second finger, second line, eye level. And looking at the horizon or the mountaintop. Look way beyond the fingers. Pull the spine, come back to center. Open and close, followed by the brush knee sequence. Starting on the right side. Pull the spine, pull the hand straight up, tucking the elbow in. Forward, breathing in, and let go. Fingertips tap the center. And lift the sternum, heel of the palm. Keep on turning while the palms roll to the center. Breathe in and coil the spine and ha. And pull the spine. Right here is playing the peepaw. Let go, ha. Let your body twist to the left. Let go, parry. Parry right. Pull the spine, ha. Parry left. Pull the spine and cover, ha. Pull the spine, start breathing in, start grabbing the fist. Let go, ha. Squeeze the fist. Turn the spine until the left fist just touches the rib cage and let go, ha. Wrist on wrist right in the center. Block or rolling back. gather or close and lift. Right at that right angle, start to feel that compression. And you know, right when you feel that compression, your whole body connects. That's all you need. Left side, brushing the knee, close to the body, straight up, forward, let go. Ha, center, heel of palm, lift the sternum. Keep on rolling, keep on turning. Ah, fingertips stretching, palm open. Ah, twist. Parry left. Vibrating palms. Breathe in. Ah, vibrating palm. Breathe in. Ah, cover. Breathe in. Grabbing fist. Ah, punch. Turn. Touch the rib cage. Then let go. Rolling back or blocking. Gathering or closing. Double palms pushing mountain. Let the wrist go. The palms stretched but relaxed. Left side. Brushing the knee, followed by leisurely tying the coat, followed by fist under elbow sequence. Turn. Keep on turning, then let go. Pull the spine to the left. Pull the spine to the left while wiping down, coming to the belly button. Let go, palm turns. Pull the spine to the left while rising and tucking the elbows under the chin. Let go, and then pull the spine, lift the sternum, and let go. Big wind up to the right, big spiral. Double palm at the heart. Let go. Fist under elbow. Turn to your right side first. Starts with the single whip. Breathing in and coil the spine and drop the right hand. Just coil the spine. Coil the right palm on the bottom. As you let go, it grabs fist. Elbows drop into place and then pull the spine to the right until the fist and elbow line up. Breathe in. Punch. Turn. Keep on turning. Right palm opens and lifts and let go. Pull the spine to the right. Brush the knee. First sequence. Lift. Drop the elbows and turn the palms. Repulse monkey. Brush the right knee. Lift the sternum. Expand. Keep on turning. Drop the elbows. Leisurely tying the coat. Turn a little to the left and let go. Turn to the right. 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 Let go. Big spiral. Double palm. One open and close. And repeat that whole section again. Starting from the left side. No, I'm sorry. The right side. The right side. I'm sorry. Turn. Let go. Left hand comes up. Wiping down and turning. Let go. Turning and rising. Let go. Tuck the elbows. Turning and extending. Let go. Double palm. And then release and open and close. Expand the fingers. Expand all the joints. Single whip on the left side. Pull the spine. Pull the fingertips up. Rising. Breathing in. Single whip. Look at the fingertips. Drop the Left hand, spiral the spine. Breathe in. Breathe in and turn. Turn and punch. Rising. Open. Let go. Pull the spine to the left. Repulse monkey. Tap the heart. Then heel of palm. Turn. And let go. Oops, I'm sorry. Where am I? I'm sorry. Keep on turning. Repulse monkey. Second time. Repulse monkey. Third time. Now leisurely tying the coat. Did I mix all of this up? I could have. Sorry. Turn. Relax. Lift the sternum. Expand. Feel the whole body connect right after that right angle opens up in the elbows. Press both feet into the earth and shift to one side. Pick up the left foot and down, relax and transfer, and pick up the right. Relax and then press both feet so everything sinks and the head expands. Breathing in. Small breath. And let it go. Large breath. Bring everything back to the center. Rise the sternum. One more time. Let go. Continuous. Washing the body. Letting everything settle down. Third time. Relax the legs comfortably. Loosen up the legs a little. Reaching to the side. Get all the joints moving. Right? You can turn to one side, turn to the other. Oh, everything's cracking when I do that. Yeah, just loose. You put your hand on the knees while you turn. And so all of this will move. And you feel all of this move. Just help to open up the legs. Okay, sit comfortably, hands up. We'll do the bell meditation. Just rest your hands on the lap, palms up, fingertips slightly expanded. Let your body align while relaxing every joint of your body. Just a light expansion for the bell meditation. Bottom of the feet are relaxed but fully connected with the earth. Just resting and sinking into the earth. Relax the lower belly so as you breathe in, it expands naturally by itself. As you let it go, remember that extra exhale. Remember to relax all the facial muscles. just think about smiling from the heart. You see that energy flowing down from the sun into your chest. Relax the breathing. Just take at least 3 in and out breaths. Just remind yourself to relax and let everything go and to align. Just helping the chi to settle in your lower dantian. Okay, slowly open your eyes, rub your hands, move your legs. Warm up your eyes. Brush the scalp. Tap. Unroll your ears. Okay. Followed by tapping the neck. Keep the wrists nice and loose. Then drop the elbows and pull the muscles away from the neck, each side of the spine. Just roll your head slowly side to side. Drop your elbows. Drop your arms. And cupping shoulders, outside of the arm, top, inside, under. Yeah, that little baby pup is cute. And it's so funny, last year was the same seal, Kaivi, gave birth almost exactly a year ago. I think that was Puolani. And one of the storylines, besides the lady getting bitten or nudged because she got too close, was that one of Kaivi's sons, I think he's like 6 years old now. His common name is Vavamalu. I can't remember the PO names and stuff. One final, just nice deep breath. And remember to take that extra breath every time. And as we end, you practice that exhale, that letting go, that quick letting go. So breathing in, and we'll add that small little extra breath right here. And and remember, it has that double, right? That ha, and you have to continue to let it go. So in the beginning, it's that ha, ha, and then it lets go. And eventually it's that ha, and just starts to get faster and faster. So one more time. So end with letting everything go. Add that extra breath right here. Ha, just that deflate. All right, right hand, left hand. Okay, so we'll take a short little break. We can stand, talk story if you want.